ready to start. All beamed and all good. We'll just do the mega wheel for 3 spins. There is pastel and dark on this, so they might pop up. Okay. And if you don't have either of the dark or the pastel when it comes up, then whatever. But I think there's metallic on this wheel too. If we hit the metallic, we'll spin the metallic wheel a couple times. All right, that'll be the dealio. And like I said, if there's any die that you don't have that I can give you, just let me know. And if it's a die, hold on, so charcoal gray. If it's a die that free trial people cannot get, just only use like one of them, all right? Unless both of them are, in that case, put together an outfit that you want, all right? Or put together some colors that you want to use instead. And we'll figure it out. Or close ones. Kikarin Brown. And you guys want a 3? We'll go for a 3. We'll go for the 3 skis. Do you want to go for a 3rd brown, or do you want to go for this one, or do you want another? I mean, lone brown with that is not bad either. It's better to have... Let's not have 2 browns. All right. I was going to say, it might be better to have 2 browns just because it might match a little bit better, but... Oh, they really want us on that. They really... I don't know if we have a... I don't know if we have an option. That's twice it just gave us lone brown. I'm pretty sure it just said screw you. All right. Look, lone brown said it wants to happen. I think it'll look nice. I think it'll look nice. It has been written. Hello, Tina. Hello, Katsuba. How you doing? And loam. It ain't giving us a break on that loam. Okay, so if you don't know how the event works or anything, also, let me grab this person for a friend request so before they run off. Hello, Cat Gooby. All these colors should be on the standard spectrum die, so it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. If you're new and you haven't done this event before, you haven't seen it before, I will show you what's going on with this round. All right, so you just go over to an inn, you put together a brand new outfit based off of the colors or the theme, and then you come back, and I will show you what happens when you come back. But it's mostly just you just come and show off things. It is as it is. E? And I'll guarantee the 5 rounds tonight because I only did 4 last time, and I don't have any plans for afterwards currently. So I think we can go plenty long. Did I get anything new that I want to do anything with? I don't know. Sveen. Okay, let's look at some of these colors first. So it's charcoal gray. Kikrin brown and loam. There's that loam. Where that loam at? There it is. Oh, that's a really dark. That's really, really dark. Surprisingly. I actually really like those, to be honest. Oh yeah, well, so let me get the timer before I quonk out a little too much. I got too focused. I got too greedy. There we go. We go. Already gave us a couple extra minutes, so I quonked it a little bit. Let me see if I have anything nice that I haven't really used lately. Already stun locked. This might look nice. Those are some really, really, really intense... Oh my god, look at the booty cheeks. Jesus Christ. Those are some intense leggings at that point. Oh, you know what I have for this? Let me see if I can find them. I mean, this is kind of interesting too, but... where are you? There you are. This might look nice. Oh, that is kind of nice. What's up, Desetsu? How you doing? These are the 3 colors if you wanted to get in on this round. Unless you're just chilling. Unless you're just beaning. I just gotta find a nice looking hat now. I'm feeling the hat skis. This one's also pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like where that's going. I like it. How's life? Life do be lifin'. But it's been pretty good. Been enjoying quite a bit of stuff. Our VR chat roleplay came back. We do be glammin'. Alright, let's see what I can put together here. I think we're gonna go for a brownish hair style. That'd be kind of nice. I want to get this face paint off. I like it and all, it's cute, but... I want to... change it up a little bit. Let me see, what can we get with this limbo ring? So rules of having Mog Station items, you can use whatever you want, is how I handle it. I usually opt for people not using pure white and jet black most of the time, because I don't want people to, like, you know, be burning all their money during my event, but I'm not really against it either. So I'd say that's about the best I can say. Liam, thank you for the follow. Honestly though, it's kind of like an anything goes most of the time. You know, and if you have what would look best, then I would definitely go in on it. I kind of like that actually. The Graha hair. I want to get like a nice touch of brown, not too much. Maybe we'll go for slightly different color eye. Look at that bean. Yes, I'm a neon divider. I play Rachel. I play the Rachel bean. Alright. I'm all good with the timer. You guys still have plenty of time to put stuff together, and we have a whole bunch of people here today anyways. So, don't feel pressured to run back or anything like that. Neon divided. Divide dis. Is that a pure white jet black? See, that's the thing. Like that's why originally I was a little bit hesitant about telling people to like chillax on that stuff. But what I found is myself personally, I already had things that were permadyed, so I didn't want I didn't want people to feel limited or like weird about that. So that's why I stopped caring too much. Are you beans ready? Alright, let me get on something. Alright. So what were these again? These were charcoal gray, Kikarin brown, and loam brown. Loam brown really, really wanted to happen. Which is nice, because the loam brown was like a nice dark brown, and the Kikarin brown was this like orangey brown, which I liked quite a bit. So I kind of just went for, it's a little bit more northern, maybe like early 1900s kind of vibe to be a bean. I have all these emotes now. Jesus Christ. Let me get my twirl. But yeah, I really, really like these pants. They work out super well with boots. They look like just normal pants, not pajama pants like they are. But they do look nice and comfy and warm. But this is supposed to, I guess, look very like, not like military north, but maybe. Like, you might see this in more of like a Frostpunk type thing. Grandpa pants? Sure, they are some grandpa pants. Yeah! Dead bean. But yeah, if you ever really like these pants and want to try cool things with them, they work really well in like red with some boots as well. And are well worth it. Yeah, German mid-century vibe, that's what I was thinking too. Something along those lines. Alright, let's see some beans. Eee! Eee! I'll do a flip. Got some Rosa bean. What do we got going on here? Colors actually worked out really solidly. Definitely looks like you kept most of the browns up top and then you put the charcoal gray down below. Is this a Scholar Gooby? a Scalaris. I think we have close to 20 people today, so I would say give yourself like 30 seconds to a minute or so, and then you can hoof off. Don't like run on and run off really quick, and try not to like linger way too long. So just as like a reminder. But this is really cute. I'm liking these boots. I had these boots. I've tried using them a couple times. They do dye really well. They have like a little bit of a velvet look on them almost. Cute. Well and beaned. Yeah, because I just want to make sure that we get through a lot of people to the best of my ability. Where next Goober? There next Goober. Amara. Amara Bean. The Russian bun came out. Actually, you know, you look like a you look like a Russian Loporite. I don't know why. I don't know why that's exactly what this is to me, but I think it's just because like I can't see your normal hair, but I see those very just like blaringly Loporite-like ears. But you really committed to the Kikarin brown quite a bit. I like it. Yeah, the pink ears. You know, I feel like I don't really see a lot of pink-eared Vera. That's cute, though. They're eating chicken through the mask. Why, I feel like we all went into this more of like a cold aspect a little bit more. I gotta see what other people did. That mask is kind of nice on that hat, too. Well-beaned. KGB bunny. But yeah, you guys can just, like, just as an explanation in case I didn't say it, you come through the back here, you line up, and then when you're done, you can leave through the back. I didn't really say a lot of that, actually, like I normally do. Let us see, Shea. This is cute. I like that skirt. I think I've seen it before. It's one of those weird skirts that it has a little bit of, like, dustiness to it, but if you put, like, certain browns and blacks with it, it doesn't really, like, stand out too much. It's the softest one. This is cute, though. I like that hat with the Vera, too. See, like, there's some hats, when you have the ears sticking out, that I just think work out much, much better. Yeah, I guess it's like a suede type thing. See how, like, it just had, like, a little bit of dirt on this side? It doesn't look bad. It's just one of those, like, you have to use, like, black or brown. Otherwise, it just looks like they rolled in mud or something. Look at this bean. A little bit, like, I would say it looks a little bit cowboyish or a little western. Not too much, but, you know, it could easily be western, could easily be, like, early 1900s-ish, you know. It's quite a bit of rancherness. I think, like, the top is kind of... The top and the boots are giving me a little bit more rancher. The hat doesn't look too, like, cowboyish as much as it looks more like just a nice Sunday hat or something. Do be a nice bean. I actually like the little side flaps on that top. What one is that? That is the Weaver top, right? No, it's the pants that are giving the side flaps. It's the warrior side flaps. I actually like that. Puntato. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream if you can on YouTube. Thank you very much, Tina. That does really help if you guys have a chance to run over there really quick and then come back. Or if you guys from YouTube want to come over to Twitch, you're more than welcome to. Look at this grimoire bean. I've been seeing this top used a little bit lately, like when I'm running around doing some glam. In dark black, I feel like you get to see a lot more of the ropings and stuff on it, but I almost always see people go like either like a red or like a blue, or like a very like standout color with it, but it looks nice. It blends well with your character, too. It looks very Eastern to me. Some Eastern vibes. I made a color in low-key cosplay glam. Also, some of my favorite styled boots. I think these are just the bottoms, right? Yeah. If you have a chance and you ever do like an Eastern outfit, go get your Samurai 99 artifact gear. I like how the shoes look quite often. Like the Eastern shoe design. They're very shootiful. Next Scooby. And at the end, for all the new people, just wait a sec. We'll look at some people in Discord and we'll jump up on stage and take a picture. All right. Shadow, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Fresh Primer. Alright, just give me a sec. Look at this bean. Thank you very much, Shadow. I appreciate it. We got a fresh bean right here. She's also giving that, like, early 1900s vibe. I don't feel like we're that far away from each other in style for this one. Because I'll be honest with you, still in that, like, early 1900s, I think colors, like really deep colors like reds and blues, weren't that common yet, unless you were like really, really rich. So I think you'd see a little bit more middle class where in this, like the blacks, the browns and stuff like that. Looks cute though. Nice freckles. I see those. Yeah, it's very like, it's a bit scholarly, I'd say. You could easily be in like My Fair Lady. Just having afternoon tea and you're working on a dirigible. Is this Cassie? Cassie Bean. Cassie Bean going for the more Western bandit look. That's actually, I like that hairstyle with your character, or the hair color. Yeah, the color style looks really, really nice. You little bandit raccoon gooby. That's really cute. Are those your legs or are those the pants? I think those are the pants. I want to say they are. I think they definitely are. No, those are your legs! That's your legs! That's your legs! You know what? That makes that even better. I like those pants. Those are pretty nice ones. Also, nice gun. I feel like we need to get more of those types of guns. Yeah, Saturday morning cowboy cartoon character. Look, this bean. This K-bean. This is cute. I think this hat and another one are the ones I was thinking about before I settled on the one that I went with. I want to see this skirt action. Dark hempen skirt of scouting. That's actually a really nice skirt. It pairs really, really, really well with this top. Like, I find this top to be a little bit more ignorable because everybody uses it for Attack on Titan, but in this situation, it looks like this top is almost perfect for this, so I like that a lot. Cute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They look like they're the same piece. More beans. Nyako. Look at this Gooby. A little engineer goob. Cute bean. A blushed out bean, or is that dirt on your face? I've been liking, I think a lot of people have been using this lately. No, it was because we had that one round just recently. I think a lot of people were using it for stuff. But it's nice for like a little mechanic look, I would say. Like mechanic or engineer. Also, I think they're wearing a little necklace. Because that's definitely not part of that. What is that thing? Filibuster? That looks nice. Oh, it was in the Mogtome recently? That probably would be why. Alright, just give me half a sec. Alright, let's see this bean. Mashishu. Is this another cat? I think this is another cat. Fresh cat. Fresh cat watering our greens. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good botany look. You know, I think this is this a Fisher hat, actually? I think you're a little liar and this is a Fisher hat. No, it's an all-class hat. It's the Peace Lover hat. That reminds me of one of the Fisher Artifact Gear hats. I didn't even know that existed, but that's really cute. She's kind of giving a little bit of Native American, I would say. I want to say, like, it definitely, like, this top is giving that vibe quite a bit. And you don't really look too far off for your character itself. It's cute. Yeah. You can just sit down wherever you want, it's fine. What's up, Goldmane? How you doing? We do be beaning. We got our red fish. We got our red fish right here. some red skis, rare red fish, Sith fish. Look at this bean. I could see, I like this songbird jacket. The boots are a little intense. I feel like they're taken away from you a little, but they are unique, and I don't think I've seen them that recently. The Scion Traveler boots, I did not know these things were so stonked. Lordy, look at those things. But I do like the fish. Different eye fish. It is a different eye fish. True. It do be cute fish. I think it might be more so that the brown's a little bit harsher on Sith fish, but I think that's totally fine. It do happen like that sometimes. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is this Groby? It's Hunter. Hunter has a paladin that this almost looks like Evercold gear, to be honest, or like Evercold inspiration. This one, this theme is 3 colors. But yeah, I feel like I'm seeing some Evercold action because it's very like fur coated with some of this stuff. A little bit more clothy, like rip cloth. But yeah, like an Evercold kind of paladin look. I can see that quite a bit. Yeah, that shield's pretty cool. Oh my god, it's got some scratch claws on it. That's cool. Crypt Lurker. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I think that like I expect to see a lot of like either Frostpunk or fur stuff out of Evercold, so anytime I see any like super furred up stuff, that's usually where my mind's going nowadays. Give me just a second. Thank you, Cassie, for the update. Okay, this is Nena. Howdy, partner. Your friendly local cow bean. Let's look at this cow bean. Honestly, this is probably like the best top for like a cowboy outfit. It's a Gather like 91 top. It's a good bean look. Look at this goober. Also like that gun. That's a pretty solid gun for like westerns and stuff. It's just like a 6-shot revolver. Yeah, you guys can join for any round. We're doing 5 tonight, and there's no limitations on people joining. Just make sure that you only stay on stage for like 30 seconds to a minute, so we're not spending like hours and hours. This round is part way through, I'd say. It's about halfway. But you can still join if you want, most likely. Alright. What a cute bean. Nice western bean. I didn't have work tomorrow. I tried to join for one. No worries. We still have them on Wednesday as well, but just less rounds. I was going for a car mechanic. He do be looking like a car mechanic. What do you say, watching? Does he look like you on a good day? You do look like you work. Well, I would say you definitely do have that like the mud on your face or dirt on your face look. You know, you got all your tools and stuff. Here's your problem: ain't got no gas in it. True. But it looks nice. You know, I actually, is this the survival shirt? I feel like I've not seen this used for like a mechanic look before, oddly enough. I definitely feel like I've seen people use it more for like rock climbing or crazy things like that. And, you know, you kind of do look like a rock climber as well. You look like you freehand. Could be a mechanic, could be doing freehand and above like, you know, 100 feet in the air or something crazy like that. Checks out. Oh, this bean. Carrot cake, carrot bean, freckled carrot cake. That's cute. I realize that I haven't seen it on many people lately, but I think they have the very dollish Vera face. Or it might just be that the makeup, the lipstick really makes it stick out a lot. But this is nice. This is bits of the Valentine stuff from the last Valentine's event. And I think I know these also. It's just the ruffled skirt for the leggings. This is cute. Very nice. I like the double dye for their hair and ear color. I think the black and pink is really nice. Cute. Very cute bean. That top is like really good for this round too. I looked at that first too, but I don't think that top looks good on Aura at all. Look at this fish. Cat food! Look at this bean. Little freckle goober. You know, it's weird, but I feel like we default to more like wintry stuff when we do the color rounds. I don't know why, but it just feels like the natural thing to do. Like maybe the wintry stuff is like easier to dye or usually looks better, but cats do eat lizards. No. But this is cute. I like this a lot. Also like this hat. I think this hat is also really good for this round. Yeah, but brown feels way more winter fall stuff. Yeah. Very nice. Also, they got the little toe beans on their mittens. Oh. I'm getting side character in a mainline Final Fantasy game. Not like a Sid type, but I'm getting more of like a... I mean, he could be a Sid type. But I feel like he's definitely got a big sword. Jax? That's a cool fit, though. I actually really like that. Those are some pretty cool pants. Also kind of looking like... Yeah, babyface pants. Sid the car mechanic. I feel like I could see Sid the car mechanic. He's the guy that guides you to meet Sid. Saz from Final Fantasy 13. Oh, this is cute. I feel like this is a nice combo of some of the stuff I've seen. See, that... I actually really like the combo of this top with the Valentine skirt. And let me swap song. Little Scholar Gooby. Another, like, early 1900s bean. But these actually combo well. This feels chocolate. Does kind of feel chocolate, actually. This do be a bit of a chocolate round. Detective Lizard, true. How many people we got left? I mean, we're making pretty good time for the amount of people that I've already gone through, but... Oh, lordy. This also could be a little bit of an Evercold thing. I think I see it more in, like, the rip clothing than fur. But I feel like you could easily be a, like a very scary warrior boss or something. Like, maybe not a trial boss, but you could be like a dungeon boss between, like, one of the three. What's the theme? It's a color theme this time. It is 3 colors to pick from. Looks nice, though. I actually really like that horn. Or the helmet going on. Oh, look at this detective. Wait, that's a great top for that color. He's got some, I feel like he's got some noir look going on. He's like, he's giving Hildebrand, but maybe like way early 1900s. I know Hildebrand already kind of gives like noir, but I do like this, I like this color jacket. Is that Hard Brand? Yeah, that might be hard-boiled brand. That looks nice, though. I like the pants, too. Those are, I think those are noir slacks. Or summertime formal slacks, actually. I didn't know that, I didn't know those had lines on them. Let me just take a peep. Is that it? That might be it. I think that's it. There's the cat, by the way, in case you were wondering. All right, you guys head up here for a picture. I'm going to... Hold on a sec. I'm gonna go check the ones in Discord really quick. We should have a few. La 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 la. We got double goobies. I don't think we have triple goobies, but I do know we have double goobies. Let me grab those. All right. We got And just stick around for a sec. We got West and their Western look. That's really nice for like a Shaloni thing. See, if you have a question of what the location rounds are like, they kind of do that when they submit their pictures. They usually just go to a location and drop a pic. They do look very nice. Also, I've been seeing this top get used a lot lately. From the this is from the new Alliance raid. I almost will go back into the Alliance raid just to get this thing. It's actually really nice. We got another bean. This looks more like it's an Ul'dah, maybe. You almost look like a postal goober. That you run letters or something. I do like... That's Cloacia. Where is this? Yeah, we should do... You know what we should do when we get a chance again? We should do the Eorzea Guesser. All right, let me snap a pic. Oops. Or a few. I think everyone should be here now. I see plenty of beans. So much brown. I see a bean right there. All right, we'll do a wheel spin this time, and then we'll start doing the special rounds, all right? We will do some style action. Let it spin! Though if we get the desert one, we're axing it because we got Ul'dah, which I knew that was going to happen. I already knew it was going to happen when I said it. We're already doing Ul'dah in a bit. We don't need to do this right now. Uldah's going to be our location round. It really, really, really wants it. But we're going to do doctors, nurse, ER, paramedics, and patients. There you go. Hello, QCat. Imperium, I can't find the rest of the address. Yes, so the rest of the address, QCat, is Crystal Coral Imperium, Ward 5, Plot 38. If you need to find this. Also, Lazar, if you need that, just let me know. I can... whatchamacallit real quick. I'll post that on YouTube for you guys. Anyone is more than welcome to come over here. Don't worry about it. We're also streaming on Twitch if you want extra information or need help getting anywhere. If I don't catch you right away. Plot 38. There you go. There you guys go. And we'll do this. And we're good. Okay, so put together your... And you... I think I also... Yeah, you could be patients too, so if you're... You know, you don't have to just be doctors and stuff. I don't know in what way you want to do doctors too. Like, I'm not going to limit you to modern doctors if you want to do older doctor things too. Just be in good taste, I'd say. Yeah, Desert is just brown round too. It really is, but I definitely said, like, I didn't predict that we were gonna get brown. The powers that be wanted us to be doing brown, but we still have that Ul'dah round a little bit later. There you go, beans. All right, so let's see what we want to do. I don't need this anymore. You know what? This alchemist coat actually do look kind of nice. You see if I can find some like really, really good. I feel like I actually do have some pretty good pants for this. Oh my god, that could actually go crazy. I got some Yorha boots too around here, right? Yeah. Look, when she threw on that when she threw on this alchemist coat, I was like, she's way too hot in this thing for me to not. I just gotta find a nice hat or something. I don't know what I want to use. Weirdly, I don't know why this, like... I ended up getting this feather thing because Mario was using it all the time, and I'm like... I almost want to use it for something when I get a chance. Here, let me see if I can find something from over here. I don't need a hat, but I just want to see if I have any extra options before I do whatever. The mustache. I don't know. I don't know if I really have anything hat-wise I wanna do with this. I think I'm just gonna avoid doing a hat. I also want to do some glasses. Yeah, I'll just stick with some glasses for right now. Yeah. We'll do a little... Yeah, it doesn't have to be modern. It is totally fine if you don't want to do a modern one. Because I'm sure there's some people who might want to do some, like, Plague Doctor thing or whatever, and I want to be fair to that, too. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. You know what I might shoot for? Hold on. This is always really, really cute. This hairstyle. I think I want to go with this dark blue, though. I'm kind of happy with the, You know what? I feel like that's kind of it. It's a lot of forehead action, but, like... I think that's probably it. That one's also kind of nice, too. Yeah, I think I'm more happy about this one. You know, maybe we'll change some things around. Maybe we'll go for the... Maybe we'll go for the periwinkle. With just enough little bit of magic, you can really change your avatar a lot. Which plague, though? The virus COVID-19 plague? She do be looking kind of nice. Alright, let me heck up that timer real quick. And we are off to Bean. Or off to do some doctoring beans. You know what I need? I need some runway walk. And I need some ponder action for this round. Look at this bean. Wonderfulness. I actually really, really like the skirt stockings that are this. What are these again? They are Alchemist. Actually, a lot of this is Alchemist. It's the Alchemist top and an Alchemist skirt. No! I cheated! I cheated! They're from different sets, though. But yeah, they actually look pretty good. I almost would want to make that skirt like a little bluish. I might just do that really quick while we're sitting here. A single set wonder. I think that might look a little bit better. Yeah, I feel like it matches the undershirt stuff a little bit more now. How is this Bean? This is our Dr. Bean. You know what? That's her name. Her name is Dr. Bean. Hope you're ready to get examined. Look at this cutie. That's actually really, really cute. Oops. Got some attitude on this Bean, too. That's how you do it. That's how you Bean. Dead. Alright. Examine. What did I start watching? It's a doctor-patient round. Whatever this is, right? Yeah, there we go. We got a Plague Doctor Bean already. We got Cassie as a Plague Doctor. What you huffing in there? You got some spices and herbs. But looks good. I kind of like the color you went with too. It's a nice it's a nice dress look. Also interesting with the gray orange you got going. Yeah, bring out the dead, bring out the grobies. I was gonna till you said my era fine or any era. Yeah. No, anything is okay. Anything goes. We got another Dr. Bean right here. Oh, I'm a little far off. But yeah, that looks nice. I think I was thinking about these types of pants too. If I didn't go for the Alchemist shorts that I took, or the skirt and leggings, I probably would have gone for like these legs. They actually look really nice. Also, like the bit of almost Manila look to the jacket. It gives it a bit of age. It's also kind of ripped up when you look at it. You know, it's been like put together like 15,000 times. I never really noticed that. Oh, there's a bean right there. Give me a second. Let me move a sec. This is it's actually really cute. I don't think I've ever seen this put together like this. You know, you're giving one of two things. You're either giving nurse, which I think is what you're trying to go for, or you might be going for a for a schizo bean, and that's in, you know, they have their own delusions of wearing these outfits. A Nurse Joy could be a Nurse Joy. That feels a little bit Nurse Joy like. I think I see a little bit more nurse going on. Maybe like maybe a bit older in terms of generation, like early 1900s. That's cute though. Definitely nurse. Maybe like a war nurse. She felt very like war era. No, she's a dead fish patient. No, that's a cute idea. No, the bean. The bean. It's cute. Actually, I think that's a fun idea. Gotta make use of that halo eventually. You know, I personally want the Angel and Devil sets. Probably. Well, I just want the Angel set for the Halo. I wish there was more stuff like that. Not yet isekai. It's okay. It's okay, fish. You'll get your chance in the next life. She's been eaten. That's what happened. She got COVID. We couldn't save her, unfortunately. Is this a runner during COVID? Well, you do have those pants on, though. Those pants are, like, usually very nurse-type pants. You know, that color. So you might just be giving, like, a, you know, a stalker, like a stock worker for nursing or something like that. Like you're stocking medicines and whatnot. But you also could literally just be someone running around during COVID with a mask on. She got bovid. She died with a cow ran over her. But I still get some medical vibes from it. It might just be because of the mask, but I feel like this is literally, yeah, an ambulance worker. I can see that. That works out pretty well too. You might be the driver, I feel like. I'm getting driver vibes. Super Fashion Saturday, it is. But looks nice. I like the coloring going on with the pants. I think those work out pretty well. Oh, we got a Nurse Scooby right here. Nurse Bean. I don't know if you're stressed out, which is why your face is all red, or it's just like really, really hot and like you're just exhausted after a million hours of working. Maybe it might just be that. It might just be a tired Gooby. But cute. I feel like this is the most different I've ever seen your character. I'm gonna say that. It might just be because of the hairstyle, but I literally don't think I've ever seen your character look like this before. Based off your late granny who was a nurse. A little bean. A little bean granny nurse. Cute. Should have done some physical therapy, just thought of that. Around like this usually will come back again. It might not come back for a couple months, but the opportunity will come. Your mom was a cat girl? Granny was a cat girl? Oh lord, another plague doctor like. Look at this bean. That's almost unsettling because it you know, okay, so hear me out on this. It almost looks like they literally have nothing for a face. And they just have the mask. So they're like they almost look like a creature. Right? Yeah, it's almost like they don't have any eyebrows, eyes, or anything behind the mask. It's just like a body with a mask on it. Yeah, the missing face texture. Yeah. If there was eyebrows, I think it would definitely change my perspective of what I'm thinking. but it looks like it's got like a weird like creepiness to it. Someone stole my face, so I made my own. Short Ellison. Ruby, Rubeskis. God, you look like a dentist. You literally look like one of the dentist ladies from the place that I've gone to. They dress almost exactly like this. Like, same shirt, same jeans, wearing like, you know, the blue periwinkle gloves and stuff. You know, same glasses. Same, like, either a ribbon in their hair or something. I'm not even kidding. You just literally, like... I don't want to say you look like a doctor. You look like a dentist doctor. Same coffee earring. True. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this person plenty of times. And they always yell at me for not flossing enough. True, could be a receptionist for the doctor's office, but also administers certain things. I know, like, I think the receptionists at the doctor's office sometimes also help with stuff from where I go. So what flavor of fluoride do you want? True. Oh, look at this bean. They look like, you know what? I don't know if you guys have seen, I think it's called Corpse Empire or something like that. It's a animated movie. It's really not that great of a movie, but this reminds me of that completely to some degree. Or it's like Corpse Empire or Corpse Nation or something. I don't remember. But it's given a little bit of Frankenstein vibes, I would say. Might be the laugh though. I like the pants. Always like those pants. Striped pants. We need more of those. Yeah, test blood pressure. Dr. Silent. Look, this Scooby. Did we use the same top? I don't know if we used. I think we used Alchemist tops, but I don't think we used the same one. Oh God, he has needles. He's the one with the needles. No! Dude, I hate needles. I don't think you guys understand how much I hate needles. I just can't do it. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I still have to look away. I gave blood once, and it was, like, the worst experience of my life. What jacket did you use? Scientist coat? I just couldn't. I just still can't do it. Even the thought of needles, even right this minute, kind of bothers me a little bit. Or, like, blood. I'm really bad with, like, blood and needles and stuff. Well, not blood too much. Like, if I have, like, a nosebleed or, like, slightly cut myself, it's not too bad. It's definitely a needles thing. I feel like you're kind of given a little bit of patient. That or you're giving, like, a little bit of, like... Well, from this angle, you look more like a Kairugan from like a Fire Emblem game. From this angle, you look a little bit more like a patient, I want to say. I get that vibe. Diagnosed you with the main tank, I'm afraid. It's terminal. Oh, God. The Slicko's in the back is silly. Was this Zeep? You kind of are looking like, because you're using the zero hair. You know what I think they did? I think they took this aura face for Zero. Because like when you cover up this aura's face and only use like the upper half, it literally looks like Zero's face. I feel like, you know, I'm getting some fantasy Kairugan a little bit going on here. A fantasy healer goober. Bean. Don't be sad, Bean. Do I have a hug for this Bean? I might have a hug for this Bean. There you go. But cute. We'll take it. We'll take this healer Bean. I'll be so real. I did not think of this until I was about to go up and figured I could cackle with. What was that one? Here. can't even scroll back up. Was that for the, was that for the whatchamacallit? Give me a sec. Don't run away yet. Oh god, this is cute. This is cute. This is like... The fish horns on the side are like doubling down on the cuteness, I would say. I feel like this might be a Solution 9 little doctor thing. Like a little doctor robot. You're a Baymax, that's what you are. You're just a little Baymax. You're a skinnier orange Baymax. What a bean. I like the little fish horn sticking out though. There's something endearing about that. They're Baymaxing. See, this looks like a ambulance first responder to me. Yeah. That's the first responder look. Like hands down, hands down. That's the guy who scoops you up and throws you into the back of the ambulance. I like it though. Looks pretty good. I think the color coordination went perfect here. Let's see. I think we're running low on our beans. We probably only have less than 5 left. Oh, we got a little priest healer. A little freckled bean. I feel like this could be like an Ishgard type healer thing. I reviewed over the tests and you seem to be in good condition. Yeah, I think I feel like this is like a standard like Final Fantasy healer and or medic. You know, you probably could see this in like Fire Emblem too. May the Fury watch over you. Cool. I think that's is that a diamond staff? Is that what those are called? The diamond cane. That's pretty cool. Look at that bean. Kefka weapon. With that goober. Oh god, they just flew at my face. Alright, let me take a peep. Okay, we still got like a handful left. We're doing good. We're doing fine. We do be doing. Get outie. Nena. This is like an ER nurse. Or doctor or surgeon. I could see it. Might be the surgeon, because look at those eyebrows. You know all those like high-end, you know, been a surgeon for 40 years. You know they got those eyebrows. Head surgeon. They got the head surgeon eyebrows. I could see it. Do be cute though. You know what? You know what I'm imagining is like they just have like a table for the Lalafell to stand on while they do the operation, or they're like standing over the body while doing the operation, or standing on top of it. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I think it's this is a Holy Rainbow Scarf of Scouting, which is probably on the market board, but I think you can dye it, like dyeing it this color, or maybe even dyeing it slightly different, can get that like medical mask look. The row assistant carries them and hovers them over the patient. Oh god, look at this bean. They definitely look like they're in a... Doc says I'm not supposed to leave the ward. Wait, this is actually really, really funny. I was thinking they look like someone who would be in a psych ward. They got their little helmet on too, to make sure they don't bump their head. You know what? I think this is pretty top tier. I actually even love those socks. This is like one of the only other, this is the Valentine skirt that I use often, but on the Vera, dude, it reaches like so far up with the socks. I think it gives like an extra like 2 or 3 lines or something like that. That's so funny. What a bean. What a dangerous helmet. She could stab someone. True. Don't ask her about conspiracies. Oh, this guy's we got an olden patient. Oh, you know what you remind me of? So, like Ghibli has a whole bunch of films. You know Princess Mononoke, the lepers? I feel like this is how they wrap up the lepers. They all had like you know, like head wrappings and stuff on and whatnot. They literally like all look like this. No! Somebody raise them. But looks good. I actually really like that. I like that. I want to peep that helmet real quick. Mountain linen field dressing. Oh, this is the one that I used for mummying too. Yeah, it works really good for like a mummy mask. Facial reconstructions. Oh lordy, we got another Vera. We got another Vera nurse. This is actually really pretty. Super solid. That's definitely like anesthesia slash whatever person. I don't think they're doing like full operations or anything, but they're definitely doing blood pressure and like first meds and whatnot. Looks good. Also, nice book you got there, dude. That's literally the book that just has everyone's information in it, and you could just, you know, just scan through it. That hair has to be a code violation. It's fine. Oh, the Una healer minion. She's the ER nurse that gets a hit on too much. No! I think there was one green person last, so I'll wait until I see that. Dr. Tall. Dr. Tallbean. You know, the funny thing is, I feel like this is actually giving a much older time period doctor. I don't think this is something like newish. I feel I'm getting like maybe definitely before the 50s or 60s. You might be like wartime doctor. Potentially. Kirby learned some basic editing in Blender. Good. Everyone should. Good bean. But I like it. Looks kind of Wild Westy. Yeah, I can see some a little bit Western on that too. Look at this goober. Look at this little goob smack. You know, you almost look like... You almost look like you do something in like people's houses more so. Like an on-site doctor at like a mansion or like a home or something. You look a little bit more in the midwife realm instead of like working at a like a doctor place. Yeah, something like that. I think there was one more. No, you were last. All right. Get up here. Get up here and doctor. Alright, we have a couple pictures from Discord. Let me get those. And stick around for a minute. Don't run off right away, because I'll do another spin for some pants. Alright. Actually, I probably should do that right away, so people don't run away. Don't run. Stay here. Freaking stay here. All right, we have some beans. Hold on. We have the double beans. We have Tiamat's Fit. I think it's over in Ralger's Reach, the doctor area. They do look like they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Nice bean, nice alchemist coat. That might be the one that I'm using, actually. And then we have Wes Schmelzen, which is kind of giving a whatchamacallit, an Ishgard healer or something along those lines. Yeah, the near nurse. Yeah, the near nurse do be looking nice. I got my sub renewed, but can't get on Crystal, so I'll try on Discord. Sure. Keep trying to get onto Crystal. It usually lightens up eventually. All right. Don't run off yet. I still got to take a picture, and And I'll do another giveaway for some pants, alright? Yeah, pharmacist. True. I don't think we get that many pharmacists kind of things going on. Oh, the little bean was in the Varback. Alright, let me see if I can get... There we go. Also, let me friend request this bean real quick. And let me do a speed, well, a different type of speed. Give me a sec. Okay, so so is anyone here now that wasn't here at the beginning who wants to be put on the wheel? On the wheel skis? Any fresh goobies for the wheel skis that haven't been put on yet? Okay, so we'll put Roxavy, we'll put Red Rook, put Carrot Cake, put Shadow. Did I put Shadow on? Did not put Shadow on, just making sure. Do we have anyone else? Or is that everyone so far? I know there's a couple of people who can't get it because of the free trial or not wanting them, but... I'll put B on there, and let me see. Did I put you on there, Zine? I feel like I might have. I did not. All right. All right. It's for some pants. I'll show you guys the pants in a quick second. All right. It's these pants. I have 2 more pairs of pants. All right. You know, I might just give both of them away right now because I know some people are going to start leaving at some point. So I'll just do both now. All right. We already gave 1 away, but I'll do 2. And then we'll spin the next round of stuff. Or I think we'll figure it out. So we got 1 for Red Rook. You better get your booty cake over here, you goober, for the next round. And we have... He's not getting 2, I'll tell you that much. Okay. And we have Roxavy. He was out front in this round? Oh, was he? Okay, so I'll give one to Red Rook and we'll give 1 to Roxavy, alright? Here, let me also grab that bean for a friend request too, so they can get back here. You guys just trade me in a sec. Let me just do the spin on the thing. Actually, do you guys want to do a match of minion now, or do you want to do the location round for Rule Dot right now? Which one do you want? What do you goobies want? Do you want the minion? Anyone else on the call? Alright. We could do that match of minion. So, in order to do a match of minion, let me see if I can find a good example. I don't know if I have any that are, like, really great for this in this second. Alright. Well, let me just pull her out. Alright, so a match of minion... This isn't exactly a match or anything, but you're gonna want to take a minion and try to make it as similar to your outfit as possible. Or, like, obviously you take a minion and you build the outfit base off of it. That's what you're gonna want to do, alright? I don't know where Red Rook is, and I don't know where Rockavy is, so you're gonna have to trade me when you get a chance, alright? If you already have yours ready, awesome. Let me just see. Oh, just give me 2 seconds. Which one would you like? Because you traded me first. Do you want the lighter ones, or do you want these ones? Yabeen. Theme again, it is match a minion. Match a minion. So take one of your minions. Alright, just trade me again, and I'll give those to you. Alright? Yeah, just copy a minion. Copy a minion that you have. Doesn't have to be any, like, doesn't have to be anyone else's minions or anything. It's just the one that you have. Here you go, Red Rook. You're stuck. You're stuck with these ones. Unless you already have these ones. Do you already have these ones? Oops. Probably not. I know you don't grab a whole bunch of things. You'll have to make them work. Alright. So, let me get that timer up so we can keep time pretty well. I think we can just heck the wheel for now. Give me a sec. Try my best to match my minion. It's fine. You don't have to. You guys don't have to worry about it being perfect or anything. It's just your own personal creativity, I would say. Even myself, I don't really know what I want to do. I didn't hardcore preemptively pick some things, so. And don't worry, people try a whole bunch of different things. I wouldn't feel whatever about it at all. All right. I feel like I said I was gonna do one with this at one point, so I'm gonna do that. Spin a wheel to choose what page you have to pick from. Sometimes I just pick a random one, or you could just hit the randomizer. You have a personal randomizer if you want to just hit that. If you're overthinking it a little too much. Yeah, I think at one point I wanted to really do a Domakin one. So I'm probably gonna... I'll probably do this. And anyone over on YouTube, if you have a second to give a thumbs up on the video, I'd appreciate that. It does help quite a bit. I think I know what I want. That's kind of nice. I don't know if I want the reverse, though. I might want the reverse. No. Let me check one or two more real quick. There's another one I liked. No, I think I like this one. I hope I press yes. Okay. I was like, I like misclicked slightly, and I thought I clicked no for a second there. We'd have a fresh bean getting in here. I am now officially a fish. Oh fish, oh fish. Officially a fish. I think this is way too much, though. I feel like this. I don't like that too much. I like the armbands for this and want to try a different. Actually, I think I even know the leggings I want to use, maybe. I had some pretty good ones. Oh, I forgot you can't dye those. Actually, I feel like I had other ones that I liked a lot. It's not those. Oh, it was this one. Rare, but okay. I think I should go for a slightly less intense orange. If I can. Maybe the pumpkin orange might be a little bit better. I feel like the pumpkin orange is not too far off. I might just stick with the bright orange to be fun, though. I just don't think I can do anything extra with the hair is the problem. You can swap them on and off if you want. If you want to try showing off something. If it hecks your idea too much. I might switch up the hairstyle a little bit. Or the makeup. I'm kind of curious. What does this look like? Yeah, I think I'm going to change up some things. I do be a fish. Not my best fish, but I'll work it. Poppy fish just walk around nude. I thought I'd like the face paint a little bit more, but I'm slightly against it. You know, I think just the all white might be better for the hair. That actually kind of kicks ass. I don't know if I want to stick with that hairstyle, but... I really hate this thing that sticks out the back. That always just pisses me off. And there's like not a lot of hairstyles that it looks okay with. That's interesting. I try for some more hairstyles. Timer gonna blow up in our face. All right. What was this supposed to be good with? I mean, it looks okay with that, technically. I'd rather would just keep it with this because the hairstyle actually works well. Do I blow up if I go over the timer? No, it just makes a really obnoxiously loud noise. And I like to keep people from experiencing that to the best of my ability. This is my koi fish. My koi koi. Okay, so the way that this round usually works is that I try to take a picture of everyone and their minions. So if the minion is roaming around like a maniac, just respawn it and I will try to get a better picture. All right. So I did the Domakin. I did the Domakin bean. You hucking things at me? And we just try to get gooby things going. Look at this little goob skis. Yeah, I just tried to match the colors and just like tried to throw a couple of different alpha pieces together that I thought would be cute. Get back here! But I know that's a little roamer. The little roam skis. Alright, so once you've come out here and once I get a look at your minion and yourself and take a picture, you can dismiss your minion and sit in the back until the end. I did Magikarp. I really did just do Magikarp, didn't I? A Gobby. We got a Gobby man here. A good old Gobsters. Oh, and then the backpack too. Yes. I see. Just remember that if you use a back accessory or anything, the minion does disappear. But if you want to do both, you could just switch between them a few times and I'll take a picture. But I did get a picture of the Gobby with you too. Alright. I was thinking it could use backpack, but I realized why he started without it. Yeah. A succubus. What a man. No, this is perfect. This is wonderful. I gotta see some more succubus men. Look, you get style points and you get funny points, so I wouldn't whatever on it at all. Wouldn't that just be an incubus though? True. Look at this. Zeep a goober. Look at these. Little grassy goober. Super cute. Come this way, goober. Run this way. I want to see if I can get them a little bit. You might have to recall them so I can get a better picture, because he's kind of looking away. Maybe he'll come back this way. Oh. Look at these goob smacks. Cute. Cute beans. It's a very foresty outfit. Oh. What do we got? Oh, Lord. This is great. Wait, I want to see it. Yeah, there we go. That's really funny. This is really good. I like this one, Grimoire. I didn't even know that was you. What is that thing? Sun Gold Talus? That's actually a really good one. I like that idea. That do be solid. I'm guessing this is a lot of the, I don't know if this is PvP stuff now, but it's the Power Ranger stuff. Dual aura farming. We got Cassie. What you got, Cassie? What you doing? Oh, that's cute, actually. That's a cute idea. Sorry. I wish we had more like helmets and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't recall us having like any fish helmets like this in the game, but that would be kind of cool. Nice idea. Nice bean idea. It's your little fisher diver. We got another gobby. Your wind-up gobby. The double gobsters. A Nenagobe. Do look cute. Yeah, one of these days, I just want to do a gobby round. Just everyone just wears gobby stuff and does whatever. It'll happen. It'll happen one time. I mean, gobbies come up a lot during Match of Minion, but I want to see some extra gobby action. Cute. It's one of the Maki sets. It's actually mixed. The top is Ninja, the rest is Paladin, except the Allegan helmet. Oops, all Groby. We had a Groby day. We had Groby as a round once. Make a Groby. Oh. Let's see. The Gobby Mount win. Giant VV. VV and GG. Nice beans. Clean up those ley lines. Heck. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be cute. That's already a really cute outfit. Oh, they went for the otter. They did the new otter. That's cute. I've been seeing people cosplaying the new otter a little bit. That's cute. I like it. That's so bean. I'm an otter lover. What do we got here? We got some mining action. Oh, that's also really cute. I love the little serpent gooby. They're going mining with their little serpent bean. I want to see what those pants are, actually. What are those things? Warrior 89 pants? Those things are solid. Doing some MSQ so that's the last round. No worries. Scree. Oh, we got a Lakshmi. Actually, yeah, it is Lakshmi. I had to make sure for a second there. A Lakshmi fish. A fish-shmi. Do be looking nice. Yeah, all the storyteller stuff really helped with making, like, a Lakshmi-like outfit. One of the better tribes for the bean. I do like. It's cute. I have my own scree beans. I have like 2 or 3 of them. Oh. All right, we're gonna have a 2-parter here. We got some wings to start. Some wing action. I thought we had to match the minion. I didn't think of the matching theme of the minion. No worries. Anything is perfectly fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. It's just putting together whatever you... And there's plenty of time. Like, if you want to change anything up. You know, you still probably have, like, a good, like, 10 minutes to put anything together that you feel like. And you could do anything. You can either match the minion or match the theme of the minion. So don't worry about that. Like, so if the minion is like Western and you want to wear a Western outfit, that's fine. You know, or if the minion is like Garlemald and you want to do some kind of Garlemald thing, that's fine as well. Oh, lordy. He's a cat. He's going for the cat action. Cute. That's actually really cute. I like it. The short hair, the Lenosian short hair. Yeah, funny if you took out a dog. I think the free room is actually for the cosplay round we had afterwards, but that also worked really well for Match a Minion. So, like, you don't have to look exactly like your minion. You don't have to do that. You can just have them in the same realm as you if you'd like. Ruby, is this goat? Is this the goat skis? Ruby and goat. Ruby and goat bean. With the aura farming goat. You are the goat? True. You are the bean. I like it. Looks cute. Well beaned. Need some Namazu necklace? I need the Namazu necklace too. It wouldn't take too long to get it, but it's definitely a lot of effort. What's we got here from our Sith fish? Oh, we got a little songbird thingy or starbird thing. Look at this bean bird. Cute. The uber goober. Not bad, not bad at all. I actually like that sword too. Oh, it's looking sword. Is this Gale Cat? I can see some Gale Cat coming up. Look at that little flying Gale Cat bean. That's actually really solid. I like that color action going on. Gale Cat and Mega Gale Cat. Get her before she gets sad. No, the Gale Cat's in the wood. That was kind of funny though, doing a backflip with a minion on you. Nice bean. Too big for her shoulder. Oh, this is cute. Nice fish. Nice fish bean. Any fish emotes? Look at this Gooby. Cute. I love the black coral. I wish more of the minions could, like, sit on your shoulder. Like, I see no reason why that cat can't jump up on your shoulder. Right, just give me half a sec. Let us see. Let us bean. Oh, that's actually really solid. I like the color action on that. I do know that there is a necktie that you could do with this too in the future, but even without it, I think it worked out pretty well. The sheebs. The sheeb action. Snap a couple more pics. Well and beaned. More monkey should. Alright. Another otter lover. I actually really love these otters. Plenty of otter beans. Has tail. Look at that little otter tail. Wait, he's got a little tail too! And then he's got the backpack. I remember, yeah, you gotta go do that event ASAP. I mean, it's gonna last for like another week or two, but like, you don't want to miss out on a free Gooby backpack. La, la, la. Making pretty good time. Made 2.5 submissions, 2 minions, but 3 lambs. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like the colorage going on here. This actually works really good for like an alpha outfit. I like never get to see this hairstyle. Is this like is this an aura guy only hairstyle or something? I feel like it has to be, or it has to just be like a dude hairstyle only, because I definitely don't have that. Well. Oh, they released the backpack early by accident, had to fix it. Is that Tina? Tina is a bean. Botany Beana. Botany Tina. Tina with some cabbages. Some cabbage action. My cabbages! I think I did that for a match of minion a while ago. I did the guy from Avatar. Samantha Kroll do, so someone's gotta do what I'm about to do. Or someone's gonna do what you're about to do. Oh, a Sabatender. A Sabatender Gooby right here. Where dim Sabatender at? Might have to respawn them. Unless you put on something. Can you respawn them? Respawn the bean. Cute. It's too laggy, it won't spawn. No worries. You can put it away. I guess we do have a lot of people here. That's why I said, like, make sure you turn your minions off after you've gone up. Just so it doesn't do silly things. Look at that bean. Yeah, I guess we've been having a lot more people here recently, so it might cause a little bit of lag for people on slower machines, especially during rounds like this. Jasmine! That literally is just Jasmine. Holy moly. We got some Disney action going on. You love doing the Jasmine glams? It's pretty. I actually really like it a lot. My childhood crush.
I can show you the world.
Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Bald! He's so bald! This is great. Oh, Lord. Your Budsy might run off a little bit. That's funny.
Fuck is this wrong?
You're about to be gnomed.
Is it erotic?
6 FPS. I don't think we actually have a lot of stuff out right now. I had us put away some things to keep us from, like, having problems too much. Cute. I like the little frog mech. Little iron frog. Little frog gooby. That's a nice one. I actually like the Monster Hunter top for that. Well, Monster Hunter helmet. Super good. Oh, lordy, there's so many goobies back there. You might be the last one, actually. Are you? Nope, you are not the last one. So, like, 2 or 3 more people. Multi-goobies still coming through. We got a Brute Bomber. We got a fresh Brute Bomber right here. Oh, with the bomb ski thing, too. You might want to give a little space away from it just because it's, like, clipping into your body. Ooh. Get back here! Just like the boss fight. Go back to him, minion. Go back to him. Fly back over. I want to see if I get a little bit better picture. There we go. He, like, really wants to be in your face. There we go. That was a nice one. You're good. Nice. All I can see are ukes when I see that. Oh, a little raccoon gooby. Can that thing go on your shoulder? I swear it looks like it could. I want to move forward a little bit so he's not trapped in the abyss. There he goes. Look at this little bean. Raccoon's a paid actor. Little goober. Bumbucko. Alright. Is there one more person? Or are we good? Okay, let's go. Still have 2 people. Ready for some Monster Hunter. Oh god, the pig. Wait, this is great. I love the pig. The Poogie. The Poogie action. What a bean. We all love a good Poogie. Watching you, Goober. Oh, this. I can back up a little bit. Dog. Some dog skis. Someone's a wooing. Since when could we a woo? It's a voice thing some cats and I think Lalas get. Here, let me give that Gooby a friend request so they can teleport around. You're like howling at the moon. Nice bean. I think you're the last one. All right. Get up here. Now, if you want, you can summon your minions. You don't have to. They're a little bit harder to see in the picture, but it's totally fine. It might cause a little bit of lag, so just be prepared. And if you have backpacks instead of your minions, that's fine too. And we also have some in the Discord still, so just give me a sec on that. All right, I'm gonna grab those. We got some Gale Cat action. Some Schmells and Gale Cat. I've seen this one a couple times. It's really cute, actually. Though the funny thing is, I almost feel like I've seen different pieces of outfit used for it. There's always Gale Cat, true. It's cute. And then this one, I saw this one. I like this. It's the guy from the Endwalker Alliance raid with the little monkey. I thought this was cute. That's a cute bean right there. You gonna do that? And then, I don't remember what this creature is, but I mean, they look very similar. I don't remember who this is. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What is that? Callisto something from the Heavensward Alliance raid? It's from the 60 Alliance raid, Void Hair Lady. Bruh, it's been a while since I done that. Oh my god, there's so many goobers. Alright. I'm almost stressed to do like a location round, but we can make it work. Was anyone missing? I see a goober hanging out in the corner over there. I see double goobers. Kai, get over here. What are you doing? Get over here, Kai. Get over here. What the frick? You don't need to be in the corner of shame. I didn't dislike your outfit or anything. What the fuck? I'm getting a pick before you run away. I didn't bully them at all. All right. Oh, this bean. I'll take a picture of this bean. This watching bean. Alright. It's an Ul'dah location round this round. If you don't know what a location round is, you make an outfit that is basically an NPC outfit for Ul'dah. Whether you had one prepared already or not is totally fine. You find a place in Ul'dah and you stand there and I come and find you. Please let me know where you are because it will take really long if I don't know where you are. I think that's the best way I can put it. Some people already had them prepared, so I will try to get to those people ASAP based off of that. But what I will ask you to do is please let me know if I haven't gotten to you yet. And I'm going to start in the area where you first go there by the giant aetheryte. So I'm going to start at the aetheryte. I'm going to look around that first Ul'dah area. And then I'll go over into the market area. and the royal area. All right. You can use anywhere. Just please just let me know where you are, so I'm not doubling back and forth like 15 times, because it'll take really, really long. But I'm giving us about 30 minutes to, or a bit over 30 minutes for this. And what I'll have you guys do is, unless someone is specifically using the main Aetheryte for their picture or their NPC outfit, meet there at the end, and then we'll move somewhere else, okay? I think is the best way to put it. That's after I've seen you, though. You have to go for the night? No worries. Feels very Ulda. I mean, this could be okay. I don't know. It's whatever you want to go with, I think. You don't have to be literally from Ulda. You could also just be an adventurer in Ulda, or you could, you know, find something weird and unique to do. I took bits of Tirali stuff as well, so... And I'm gonna give you guys a couple more seconds, or I should say another minute or two, while I go and take a pic. It is nighttime, though. How long is it gonna be nighttime? It's gonna be mostly nighttime, unless, like, you're inside lit up areas, alright? So lit up areas will probably still look relatively, well, they may look a little bad like this, so just be mindful. And it might be daytime by the time I get to you, alright? Or if you prefer to have your picture maybe closer to daytime, we'll see if we can figure it out, alright? But the big reason why I took Ulda is because there's a lot of indoor stuff, so the likeliness of having any issues with that is probably not going to be an issue. Here, I'm just going to grab a seat. I wonder if there's like nicer places to sit. Go away, Domakin. Get out of here. Where's my sip tea? Where's my tea? Here, I'll do a fresh one, and I gotta do... The thing that can suck about this one is I do a lot of the eye camming for this one, so... Eye cam really fucked me, I guess. You have until I get eye cam to work again. This is nice. Alright. You guys are cooked. Is anyone already situated or confidently situated that I can start finding? Okay, you are in the Adventurers Guild. I see you right there, so I will... Let me just stand over here so I'm a little bit out of the way. I was nice. I'm gonna try to be a little bit liberal with taking these pictures, because last time, or a couple times before, I spent way too long. So I'm trying to keep it quick. But trying to get a nice one. It really just wants to show her backside, which I'm not appreciating. I want to see something from like the Momodi angle, but if I don't get it, I'll have to take like a side shot. Yeah, I think like the next side shot I'll just probably end up taking. You're ready. Next side shot on the other side. I think that's nice. That's fine enough. Maybe I can do a little clarity. All right. Is anyone inside the Adventure Guild? All right. And just let me know if I end up missing you before I move on to the next things, because I'm just gonna basically sweep through this area. Is anyone planning on doing the Arcanist or the Thaumaturg Guild at all? Because I just want to make sure that I don't go all the way over there. You're there? Okay, then I'll go over there when I get a chance. You're surrounded by walls? What is going on? I think someone was trading me. Or trying to trade me. What are these beans doing? And yet, for some reason, can't get a view of your character, like, at all. I don't know if this person's just intentionally being annoying or what's going on, but I might block them in a second if I can't get a good pick. Yeah, I don't know why that was so... I don't know why it's not like giving like a nice angle for this. It's like situating you like perfectly in a whatever distance. I can probably work with that. I could work with that. And you guys said there was some dancing going up here. Oh my lord. Don't worry, I'll get around. Actually, meet at the Adventurers Guild after you've been done, unless people are, unless someone still has something at the Adventurers Guild literally right this second. Just meet there when I've gotten a picture of you, okay? I think that would be the best bet. That was nice. Let's see if I get one more. I don't know why, but this is a crazy angle. I don't even know what I was looking from. I might just have to get a whole bunch of you guys here at once. I'll trade around. Let me see if I can get one from the bunny angle. I might be able to get all of them from if I pick the middle bun. Let me see if I can get something. I want to be able to get like everyone there. Love the backup dancers. It's very adamant about like, there we go. I like that one. Let me see if I can blur out the back a little bit more. All right. I'm not going to go too crazy on that. I think I got a couple nice ones of you guys. Wouldn't even worry about it with picking things, because honestly what it really comes down to is just like go with your first choice, because you don't want it to take like 10 hours. That's cute though. Oh my god, I double clicked. I had a good one too. I double clicked. Oh, that one's cute too. Cute fish. All right. Anyone else in this general area? I don't think so. All right. And do we have any fresh people in the Adventure Guild? I don't think so. Did we? Okay. I think most people who are in the Adventures Guild I've already gotten, unless that changes. Is that changing? Okay, if it's not changing, whenever you're done, just go to the Adventures Guild. After I've taken a picture of you, okay? I think I got most people aside from going this way. Is that cat food? What's cat food doing? Buying information. Being Nashu. You know, for what it's worth, ICAM, except for one time, has been pretty good today, so I don't want to jinx it. I ain't trying to jinx, but it do be working. What are they studying? The double beans. All right, so I got those beans. The weather. All right. We have a Nena. Stepha Sky. They blend in. Look at that bean. Look at that gooby bean. All right. Is carrot cake? Are you blending in with the people at the Aetherite? Is that what you're doing? You know what? Bean at the Aetherite. They're very adamant about that angle for some reason. Banned from Balmung. Who's the person? This server's congested. Okay. So I think we're good there. We're going up this way. I'll hit the... Okay, was there anyone in the Monk Guild or anything like that? Or are we all good there? Any monks? Any monka? How to get banned from Balmung? I don't know nowadays. Anything is possible. Alright. And like I said, if I miss you, if you are in the Steps of Nald and I miss you, just let me know. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Gibble fan. Unless you wanted to stick around a couple more minutes for a full picture. I think Cassie is the only one over here, right? Yes, there's going to be one more round. I'm doing a 5th round. That's funny. That one guy just looking the other way. Here, let me see if I get a little bit of blurskis on that one too. All right. Was there anyone else in the Steps of Nald that I haven't seen? Because I'm gonna start heading over to the other steps like now. Did I miss any goobies? Because I'm about to go to Steps of Thal. I don't think I did though. So I like went through almost twice. That would have been a good picture. Someone did like something like these guys. Here, let me catch up on a YouTube real quick. All right, I think we're all good there. Hunter Doobie Beanin. He debated, but he didn't like the fit. I don't know where I'm gonna get like a nice angle from this, but I mean this one's not too bad. It's not so much the rails thing. It's just like it's just hard to get a solid angle at like what you're looking at. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think that this one's probably gonna be pretty good. Yeah, this is probably. Just want to like a little bit more clarity, a little less clarity. We'll go to 9. Kind of wanted to see your face a little bit too, but it's very adamant about showing your back as well. Because anytime it wants to show your front, it's like a mile away from you. But don't worry, that's more like, that's his eye cam being stupid. It's not really your placement. I'm kind of happy with that. I think that's a fun angle. Okay. Where are we at in the Steps of Thal? I know Silent is up by the whatchamacallit. I don't think anyone's up there. Anyone in the middle, in the mid skis? I'm just taking a look in the mid. Okay, I don't see anyone in here, so I'm just gonna wrap back around this way. I see one Groby. I see a fish. I do see fish. Alright, I fix the fish. I fix the fish. I must fix the fish even more. I'll see if I get another nice one. Nothing going on in the eyes of that lady. I'm sorry. There's not a she's not giving you a lot to work with. All right. I'm gonna save the up area for a sec, but all right. Did we? Oh my god, we have a whole bunch of peeps in here. I might have to like hide out here or something. Two double beans. Let me fix that. An ordering lizard. We're ordering lizard. See if I get like one more nice one. So if I'm doing two people at the same time, then I might as well see if I can get a better angle. I think that's fine. Alright. Get Grimoire. Beans. Oh lordy, that is a hell of a hat. That's some hat skis right there. This is a real old outfit, honestly. No, her hair is in the way. This here. Heck the here. Heck the here, I want to see the fit. Not the back of the head shot. It'll give it. He's gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Yeah, that would have been it, but the freaking hair is in the way. There we go. Took us long enough. And then we have one more Gooby all the way over here. I'm a little far, but I think I can still do that one. I'll take the under one right now. Let me clear up that. Oh, I hate myself for double clicking B. Because that was actually really nice. Oh, it gave it back to me right away. I'm gonna see if I get maybe like a little bit of the thing in front of her too. We'll take it. We'll take it and scram. Okay. Anyone else besides Silent in the Steps of Thal? Because I know where Silent is. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. Am I missing any other Goobies? Speak now or forever Gooby. Make sure you guys go back to the Adventures Guild. You're at the Weaver Guild? Alright. And you're by the Blue Mages? I have no idea where the Blue Mage... Actually, I think I know where it is. You're over here, right? Where are you at? Because I'm kind of... This is where my Blue Mage stuff is. I don't know if there are other Blue Mage things around. Oh, by the Black Mages. So by the Thaumaturg? Are we at the Steps of Nald? Or am I... Or do I not know? Oh, there you are. I see you. Let me see if I get a nice one. It's giving me like very barren angles for some reason. You look like a Yu-Gi-Oh player in that blue mage outfit. Give me a sec. I know the angle I want, but it's giving me like very, very far away ones. Even that's not really that great. If it was the other side, like if it was that side but zoomed in, that's what I want. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Have patience. I'll at least get one picture just in case. In case I get frustrated, I'll just try to get one. See, that's more what I want. I mean, I want a little bit of clarity on the back, but I wish it was like a little bit pushed back. Not too much pushed back, but just like a little bit more. I'm getting too greedy. Just a little too greedy. That looks like some Weaver action. Cat Quonk Fantasy. Let me get you. All right. Is Silent the only one that I'm missing after this? Or is there anyone else? Look at this. Look at this Pello Gooby. No, this is not the last round. We're doing one more. This is just cute in general. I like all the Pello people. You're by the Sapphire Exchange? Okay. Good to know. I will get over there next, and then I will get up to the upper area. You're also at the exchange? Good to know. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with those goobers. Those are fine. Yeah, I'm kind of just doing like a giant circle around, and then I'm going to go upstairs. So I think now it's just... It might just be Red Rook and Holodin down here, and then I think it's if anyone's in the royal area. There's a lot of people today, so it's just taking me a bit, and I'm actually going really fucking fast. Okay, I don't see either of you over here, so you must be the other direction. Right? Yeah, I see. Blum, 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 blum. Aura farming. I think I got the Lalafell mid-jump. Alright. I'll stick that. That was Red Rook. He's blending in perfectly. I couldn't even tell. You know what? I love that. That's great. That does not even... That just looks like a straight-up NPC. Alright. I don't know if there's anyone else in this area, but but you guys can head over to the Adventurers Guild. Is there anyone besides Silent I haven't seen yet? Because if so, he might be the last one that I'm looking for. Alright. I'm probably good just taking the teleporter up. What am I doing? I'm up skis here. Do I have no idea where you are, by the way. Are you just up by the Sultana stuff? Oh, there you are. It will not focus on you. I get closer. And with the Sprout. And with the Sprout taking their lesson too. I like that pick, actually. That do be a nice one. I want to see if I get the Sprout in it too, unless they just ran off. I'm getting greedy again. Alright. I don't think there's anyone else. So I'm gonna head over to the Adventurers Guild and then we'll take a picture outside. Okay. We'll take a picture outside. By the water fountain. Alright. You guys can come over here. Alright. Wherever you guys are. Oh, you need to look inside first? True, true, true. I'll go see you guys. Hold on, stay in there, stay in there. I'll see what you beans are doing. Oh god, look at these. Look at these terrorists. The fire. How many lights do you guys have? Dude, you're gonna break someone's computer. Ludicrous. Alright. One of us. Can confirm because I'm at 2 FPS now. Alright, let's head outside and we'll take a group pick. Crazy beans. Yeah. We'll take it right here, so you can essentially stand wherever you feel like. Should be pretty good. There's plenty of levels. If you guys want to stand up there, that's fine too. Just let me know when everyone's over. I'll have a drink skis. We'll probably have a picture or two from our Discord goobies to look at in a sec. If they posted some. Alright. Are we bouts good? I think we're bouts good. That bean just ran away. Oh, they're trying to get on the thing. I see. Plenty of beans. The Tower of Bean. You fell. Alright, I think that's good. And then I'll just take a look at the donk scored ones. Oh, we had a fish. We had a miner. And we had another cultist Scooby. And we had some more blue mage action. Alright, let me show you these, and then we'll get on to that last round. There be a fish, a Sith fish. NPC Emmeline joined for the picture. True! I did see that, actually. We have a Sith fish. I like this. That looks like a gladiator outfit. I could see that working out pretty well. I'm actually surprised I didn't see you guys really doing any gladiator things. We got our bean doing mining with a little Spriggan. That looks kind of nice. We got some cultist Scoobies. Back to the Colts. Is that Cassie? Did Cassie repost the pic? I think she may have. That was Cassie. Another Cassie pic. I did like that. And some blue mage. Some blue mage skis. Alright. I think she wanted to do it without the sun emote. Oh, without the sun minion? Gotcha. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This be the last round. Alright. The last round Was it doctors? Yeah, let me turn that off. If we get the desert thing, obviously we're not going to do it this time just because we just did Ulda. So let me do a spin and then you guys can run off and then we'll meet back at my FC place, okay? A Beans look-alike. Okay. Some of you are rather new, so you may not know who Beans is, but Beans is this. This is Beans. The avatar that I use, his name is Beans. This little bat thing. Don't worry. I'm one of those weird VTubers where there's a separation between me and my avatar. I just use him because he's cute, but his name is Beans. So you're trying to make an avatar that looks like him, or make an outfit that looks like him. All right, that is your goal. Sure, you could just make a mime though. You really could just make a mime. I mean, technically, I already have a Beans outfit, so if you need any examples, I already have one. I might just keep this one because I'm getting a little tired. What is the theme? It's just like Beans. I'm getting a little tired, so I might just keep with this because I already have something. I might just change up my makeup and stuff. Okay. But this is like an example. But I'd love to see what you guys end up doing. To be honest, sometimes I kind of cap out on 4 rounds mentally, but we'll fly through this one, I think. My OGs. My OG look. I may be copping out a little bit, but it's okay. I'll do the whiskers, why not? I'll go back to the whiskeys. I like how people are teleporting away even though they were right in front of the inn. Well, sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I ran right to the inn, but sometimes I get the headspace of just running back to the foundation. I mean, you're gonna have to go into that direction anyway, so it is what it is. Oh my god, a tier 4 metal aquarium, is that even worth anything? I feel like aquariums tend to be worth something. Yeah. That's some money. Sure, everyone has a favorite inn. To be honest, I use the Limsa and the Ishgard one the most. I would have put together a brand new Beans outfit, but I literally made this one, like, this week. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. What did I sell? Oh, dye. I sold more dye. Yeah, I would try to sell some of your wide spectrum dye as soon as possible because it's going to drop down a lot in price pretty soon because of the new cosmic stuff. Another thing is we're not doing an event on Wednesday. Okay, so this coming Wednesday where we normally would have an event, we're not doing one only because the new patch and like the ultimate and other stuff. I don't want anyone to feel pressured that they have to like come to our event or anything, or they can't watch like the ultimate or anything like that. It's just gonna be a break from the event. We're just gonna probably chill in Cosmic and do whatever. All right. So that's just a reminder for that. Which glasses are those? I'll tell you in a second. They are groovy glasses. I don't think you can buy them off the market board. But they're from Dawn Trail rating, technically. They might be a little expensive. I have no idea what their price is anymore. They might not be expensive. They were from the second raid series, but I wouldn't go too crazy on picking something up. Alright. I think that... Let me take a peep to see what we got. Okay, we only got one person, so we're gonna chill for 2 seconds. Don't worry, no rush. No rush skis. And give people a couple minutes. When this song is over, how about that? Once this song do be done, we'll go. It's like a 3-minute long song. Okay. I think we'll break from a location round next week. What we might do next week is, we'll definitely start with the color round. I think we'll do more wheel spins. I don't think we'll do a location to make sure we just chill out a little bit, because it can be a little intense. What other type of round would we want to do? Because I'd like to kind of like... Okay, I think we're definitely going to do a color round and 3 theme wheel rounds next week. And we might do 1 special round. I just have no idea what we're going to do yet. Alright. Digimon. That'd be... Well, actually, no, we could do a cosplay round. We could do a cosplay round, okay? The 5th round, or 4th... Like, the 4th or 5th round can be a cosplay round, alright? So just bring something already pre-made. I think that's fine. Just come with a pre-made, like, cosplay of something that you want to do. Alright? I think that would be good for, like, alternating between, like... 1 week could just be... Could be, like, a match a minion or location rounds. And, like, other week can be, like, a cosplay one. This round is cosplay Zoe. It really is just cosplaying beans, but... I mean in the sense of, like, you could cosplay anything. Like, you could cosplay, like, a movie character, an anime character, a real-life person. You can do whatever you want. You know, cartoons. So next week, just come with 1 cosplay for Saturday, and then the other rounds will just be normal wheel spins, I think. Alright? It really helps to have some things pre-prepared, because it means that we actually can get done by 10:30-ish, which I think is really helpful for people, because most people are, you know, most people are leaving by 10 anyways, but it helps to kind of finish up by then. See, that's my problem too, is I want to wear the demon horns in a hat. I don't think they're going to allow for that anytime soon, but it would be nice. What dance is that? This is the Bee's Knees. You get it from the Golden Saucer. It's like maybe 50,000 MGP, but the Make It Rain event is going on right now, and free-to-play players can also do it, okay? So if you go to the Golden Saucer, there's a 50% bonus for the coins you get there. You should definitely start doing some things, so you can start picking things up. Yeah, and buy from the vendor that's discounted. There should be a Make It Rain vendor. And it only just started, like, yesterday. It started yesterday. Literally yesterday, so you have, like, 2 weeks. Alright, let me just take a little peep skis. Okay, we got plenty of people, so let's finish up this round. Alright. So, this is a beans round. You're putting together an outfit that looks like beans. I think some good things that work out here are probably, like, red scarves, little black hats, red horns, like these glasses or glasses like it work out. If you have any striped stuff, that works out pretty well too. If you want to just do like mime related things, I've seen people do like Moogle paws and whatnot, so any of that stuff works out pretty well. This is what I recently put together. I thought this was a really cute fit, but it's nice. It's just one of the new tops that came out with the Valentillon pants that I went white and black with. And don't worry if you look similar or use similar pieces to other people. That's kind of the point for this round, okay? Don't worry about it. Some people might do weird things. Some people might do more, like, similar things. It's gonna happen. And I don't really mind. Alright. And don't worry, I wasn't the one who wanted to put this on the wheel. Other goobers wanted this. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. He's got a whole bunch of Moogle stuff on. You know what? That top is like... I did not know that that top had stripes on it. Or maybe I saw that the other day and I mentioned that. Jesus. The Zoe male form. Wait, I love the mustache too. I see that mustache action. I wish I could have a mustache. Biblically accurate beans. True. Is that just Moogle pants? Moogle buns? Moogle buns is what that's called? Oh, Lord. Oh, what a day. He even has the red bill scarf on. What a bean of a day. Oh, I see a whole bunch of stripe action going on there. He do be vibing. I see the red bill scarf and the glasses. That looks pretty nice. I like those hand pieces he's got, too. The little mittens. That's cute. Yeah, this is going to be nice for me to see, like, all the extra stripe things that exist in the game that I just have never looked at. Oh, what a dancing bean. Another with the horns. Some horn skis. It's almost like a little bit of an Eastern look. Like you took beans and brought them Eastern. I like that top, actually. You know, that top works out pretty well, too, because it's got, like, the... You know, Beans has a lot of, like, white, and then the wings are kind of... Well, it's funny how the wings actually are, but he's got, like, white on the outside and black on the inside. Oh, this is cute. This is a cute little bean right here. The little mime skis. Yeah, I love those pants. I actually really need to start using those more for things. That's cute. I also like the Fortune Weaver top or whatever that is. The Fortune Teller top. Or that bean. The fish. Little fish. Oh, God. Nena knows. Nena's got the look down straight. You know, I think the pompadour is a great choice there. Some pompadour, the glasses, the mustache, the red bill scarf. I think that's great. That's so cute. Dude, I've been trying to use the wings too. I like the wings. I just wish that they were a little less scary looking. Eee! Look at this bean. And now everyone's gonna do the bee's knees because that's all I do all the time. All these bee's kneesers. Do we got more beans? Oh, we got plenty of beans. Got some of this sock action. You know, I like the streetwear top. That actually kicks ass. And I will say, when I saw this hat originally released, I was thinking that this might be a nice hat for like a Beans outfit. That's cute. And those are pretty nice glasses. Everyone bees knees for the photo. Some bees goobies. That's cute. I like it. What are those glasses? I want to peep these. Red tinted sunglasses. Those are nice. That's kind of what I wear. I mean, like, I'm kind of going overkill with these things because it's kind of fun, but I think the red tinted might be one of the better ones. I don't remember which one those are. Look at this Scooby. Oh, lordy. Look at the horns. Yeah, with the slaps. Oh, lord. I love these. These are like my favorite socks, too. Or the pant leg things. Look at this bean. I fight back. Does Beans have I don't know. I don't know if he has knees. He has nubs. He's got multi-nubs. I don't even think he has an elbow or anything. La 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 la. Cute. That's really cute. Look at this fish. Fish with the horns. Cute Gooby. I think this is actually one of my favorite combos of stuff. I actually really like this top, and I actually really like these bottoms. I think when I originally made an outfit, I tried to use these both, but I kind of skimped out on it for some reason. But they're really good. That's a nice bean look. So many beans today. So many fresh beans, dude. We had a lot of fresh beans today. Is that a fresh bean? Here, let me grab some of these fresh beans as well. Hello, I'm Wish Timu Beans. The red hairs to make up a little bit. No worries. Honestly, if you just use red, black, and white, I think it doesn't really matter too much. It could be your own beans inspiration. Nice Lala, though. Nice Lala bean. Rapapa. Oh, horns is a fashion accessory. There are some in the Mog Station for the Devilry outfit. And the Devilry outfit's so worth it for the $5. Oh, that's a real bean. It's a beans and a bean. I brought an extra bean. True. They double beaned. They multi-beaned. Cute. I love the Moogle stuff. Moogles are basically beans. Beans may as well be a Moogle. Like, I could probably get an outfit for him that's just Moogle stuff. Post a zoomed in picture for a detail in the face. You mean instead of glasses because you want to dye the glasses? Okay. Oh, Lord. With a little psycho laugh, too. With the freckles. This is cute. Yeah, just add a little palm to him. I like it. Nice wings. It took me so long to get these wings. I just neglected getting them for probably like 2 years. Someone told me about them originally. I think when Dawn Trail came out, I was like, I don't really care about it. And then I finally just got them, like, maybe last week. So that could be a super bean. I could be a super bean with the rest. Eee! We got a dancing bean here, too. Honestly, I think the Vera's face paint works one of the best. Because Beans is also, like, this version of Beans doesn't have it, but he's supposed to have little stars under his eyes. But they're kind of covered by the mustache and glasses anyways. I should show you guys bald Beans after this. Looks good. Looks beaniful. Actually, what are those arm things? I think are those just Astro things or Dancer things? Oh no, it's part of the ship, part of the crew. Oh, with the belted leather bean too. Fresh mime goober. Fresh little mime skis. I love this. I love the belted leather stuff. And these pants are rocking it too. So much bean goobers. I know, I see everyone just bee sneezing behind me. Look at that bean. I see a bean right there. Even more beans. You just styled with the 360. I saw that. I think, is this a red mage top? I feel like it might be. Yeah, it's a red mage 80 top. Even more beans. That's also why I went red mage, like, I don't know, it was like 4 years ago when I started this playthrough. I started with monk, and then I went to red mage, because I thought a lot of the red mage stuff looked very vampire-like and bat-like. Look at this bean. With a thick tail, thick-tailed bean. That's a bean too right there. A sweater bean. A bean with a sweater. You are the dancing bean, young sweet. Oh god. It's a song. Dancing bean. I like this. Actually, I remember when I originally was putting together outfits too, I looked at these boots and I had an interest in them, but I just thought they were just so thick at the top. You're the dancing bean, young and sweet, holy glimmering dancing bean. Oh, this is cute. Is this Tina? I know a Tina anywhere. What a bean. Stealing my hairstyle, true. This is cute. Do be a cute bean. Go to the leggings. I wore the fat cat outfit for so long. I'm not even kidding. I'll peep it really quick. I wore this. This was my original bean outfit. I wore this for like a full year. I'm not even kidding. You don't understand how many beans outfits I've gone through. You like seeing double? Oh, it's like seeing double. It's like seeing like twintuple. Still have some more beans coming out. Oh, I haven't used these actually yet. These leggings. I want to do that sometime soon. More bean. Even more beans. Twirly beans. Is that the Vera twirl or is that something else? What is that thing that you do? Conducting beans. I have no idea what that is. Is that your twirl? Blowing bubble beans. Oh, it's just a Vera dance. Oh, lordy. He made a body stripe, the advantage of a pale complexion. I'll have to check it out. Fresh silent bean. Oh, God. Wait. Those are kind of goated. I don't know if I would use those for myself personally, but I like the choice. I like these legs with these little stripes on them. What are those? Oh, gargantuan trousers offending. Goated. Goated bean right there. He know what works. How many more people we got? Give me a sec. Let me just take a quick peep. Oh, we either are done or we only have like one or two more. I think we only have like one more. Might be one more bean. Get out here, bean. Oh, excuse me. Is this the Scion jacket for the high house? This is a high house. There's some action right here. Look at all this beanness. You don't want to stay for a couple seconds for the picture, Ruby? Or are you running? Because I think this is like, she might be the last person. Dude, I got these leggings, I think. Didn't I get them? I don't know if I got them. I might have them. They're the ones that you can just, you can dye black and white like this. I like them a lot. Look at this bean. Fish bean. Cute. Are you already went back to Aether? No worries. That was our last bean. You guys are more than welcome to come up for a bean picture. And I'll get the people from Discord as well. I think it's just a West picture. This is a nice bean look. That's a nice one. I'm liking that one. Goated bean. With the wings. With the chicken wings. And you got one too, Tiamat? Let me grab that too. We've got another bean right here. One more bean ski to finish up. Little clown bean. Cute. We found all the beans. Oh my god, they're all dancing now. Just gonna have to just get some random pictures and see what I can do. Couldn't forget the freckles. Hold on, let me see those freckles. Some freckle action. I do see some freckle action. The lag, oh no. Alright, let's get these last couple of pictures so we don't destroy our little low FPS Scooby. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we can chill. We are all good to chill. Okay, so like I said, next Wednesday. So I usually have this event always on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. EST. So if you're new, those are the times I usually have it. This Wednesday, because of the patch, I'm taking off from doing it. But Saturday of next week, which is 7 days from now, we'll be doing another one. We'll have a color round, we'll have 3 wheel spin rounds, and you should prepare a cosplay beforehand. That cosplay could be literally anything you want. Could be from a game, could be from anime, could be from real life, could be from whatever you want. Could be an animal, could be this, could be that. I don't care. But I will care when I see it because it'll be super cute or cool. But have at it in whatever way that you want. It looks like a picture slideshow on my screen. No! Also, here's a bald bean. Sorry for the whatever, but there's some no glasses beans. He's supposed to have little stars, but I forgot to ask for them. He ain't got his glasses and mustache. No.
Old.
That's him without his mustache, though. I like the mustache with him, but he's super cute with it out. Bold. I'll even flex one more thing for you, Goobies. Here, let me get this. Let me find. Where is it? Here. A lot of you will probably like this if you've never seen it. So that's Zoe and that's Beans. There's the double Goobies. He's cute without the mustache. He really is cute without the mustache. Look at this little bug. Look at that little bug.
Lizard.
He looks balder with his stash. True, he kind of does look balder with his stash. Alright. I'm going to wrap up the YouTube first. Thank you guys for hanging for that and chilling out. If anyone came over from YouTube today, I appreciate that. I do, except for Tuesday, which I almost routinely take off. I don't know what I'm going to do this week because it's such a different week. But on normal weeks, I usually take off Tuesday. And I try to start other days around like 5 p.m. EST. Empty Pockets, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, gamer. But we're going to wrap up the YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for Tina for hanging over there. I appreciate that.